What's going on, everybody? Doc here, Average Gamer Guys, back again. MTG Arena action. Let's see if we can finally get a couple of wins here as we hunt for a collector booster box. Look at this. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11 rares and mythics. That's insane. So we got a Velocipede, which is really good. March, awesome. Salvation Engine can be very, very cool. In a interesting build. Lumbering World Wagon is amazing. Rex is great. Samet, double World Wagon. Wow. And Debris Beetle. Possession Engine. Oh, let's hope this pool is pretty good. All right, let's take a look at white here. White cares about artifacts. Unfortunately, white is pretty lean here. Lynx is good. Country Roads is good. Do like the Brightfield Mustang, but 3 of them is a lot. Rambler with the Salvation Engine would be awesome. Let's see what blue shakes up. We get the Mingler. And a Ranger's Refueler. Pretty nice. Triple Interference. Double Flood the Engine. Holy. Blue is literally just removal and interaction. Stall out, double interference, double flood the engine. And double engineer. And possession engine. That's, yeah, wow, that's interference. That's crazy. That's really crazy. Blue might be a decent splash then, though. I just don't think I'm going to do the artifact thing. I don't have enough in white here to support. Looking at black, double wreckage and grim, really nice. Retchstyle solid. Just no black removal, which is a little unfortunate. Take a look at red. Goblin Goda, Specialist Sky Crash. Push the limit. I wanted to go to push the limit deck. Red's not particularly standing out. Let's see green. Stampeding and Beast is good. Run over nice. Refueler great. Double World Wagon. Mammoth. Earth Rumbler. I mean, it's just green. We're just green all day. March. Question is, what colors do we saddle this up with is going to be the question. Debris Beetle's really nice. Beast Rider's good. We have a Haunt and we have double Haunt the Network. Man, that's interesting. If we could go the artifact route, this could be really good. Do you have a Night Market? Can help to fix a little bit. Sarcophagus, Aether Jacket, Wreck Remover, and Scrap Compactor are not bad. Artifact creatures, these guys would get much, much better. Salvation Engine. What's really interesting is I wonder if I just play Salvation Engine as a splash. I think blue. Green we definitely are going to play. Blue-black might also be. I mean, I could just play the best of all of these cards. Because we have Pothole Mole. We get like really greedy with our mana here. Search for sacrifice another artifact. Search for an artifact, mana value. The 1+ the sacrifice mana value. Put that card on the battlefield and shuffle. Yeah. Like, do I just get really, really greedy with our mana base here? Is going to be the question. Let's take a look. Double interference. Stall out. We have a run over. Double flood the engine. I don't know if I play Aether Siphon in this. Double World Wagon. We have the bike to fix as well. Each other vehicle and creature you control enters with additional 1/1 counter on it. It's 4 or less. Otherwise, it enters with 3 additional 1/1 counters. Is insane. Like Haunted Hellride could probably. It gains Death Touch, causes Vigilance. It's not bad. Beetle's really good. Salvation Engine, Possession Engine, Earth Rumbler. Will Haunt the Network. We have the March. The March is probably too greedy. I don't know if I need to play Scrap Compactor. I don't know if I need to play the Guidelight Matrix, although we're going to have so many vehicles that this actually gets really good. And literally playing the 1 planes. And then maybe not the Reef Roads. Just keep the mana really clean. Like, Dismal Backwater's fine. We need the 1 planes. We would have to essentially see the bike or one of the 2 World Wagons to be able to power up Salvation Engine. And Salvation Engine hitting the battlefield. Ooh, actually, that gets really interesting with a Scrap Compactor because we could return this. Almost to the point where maybe we don't play Stall Out, play that instead. Because we can return Grim Bobble and Scrap Compactor. These are fine. We have 15 creatures. The world in which I could go a little bit later on the creature side. And reveal permanent, so I can do some searching there. Okay, I probably don't play the Mangler. Refueler's good. I definitely want the Pothole Moles. Sarcophagus is really just for the Salvation Engine, so maybe look to get rid of that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 removal seems fine. Rex and Mammoth are going to be great. Pothole can help us to dig. I don't know if I like playing 2 of these, though. Because if I mill the Salvation Engine, I'm probably pretty sad. I think... Possession Engine's probably a little greedy here in terms of the mana. Want the Network is interesting. This makes some Thoptas. We should have enough artifacts to make this impactful. I like Refueler. I definitely need to play these, this. Velocipede's probably a little greedy with the mana, but I'm okay with that. I think maybe we get rid of that. Debris Beetle. Being able to recur Debris Beetle is pretty sick. And Earth Rumble is really good. Maybe I don't do the Salvation Engine. This just makes all of our creatures so powerful, though. This turns these guys into 3/5s. But how many artifact creatures do I have? I don't really need the power-up with this, so maybe I don't play that. Maybe we just be smart. Be smart. Keep it clean. We could certainly find it, but Toon World Wagon and the bikes, I think we're good. Maybe I just play... If I'm not going to do that, then no Scrap Compactor. Maybe only 1 interference. I just... My interaction's not... My interaction suite is not good here. I could look to bring in another Spectral Interference. Because we want the game to grind on. The tough part is I have so many really good vehicles. I guess Mangler... Swapping the Mangler back out. It gives us 1 more trigger for that, but we get the Surveyor back. This gives me something additional that can crew these. Because we want to be able to crew the World Wagon. I think we do play the Reef Roads. Because I do want to potentially be able to make the pilot. Like, I feel like both might be... Because our ability to crew here isn't looking great. I have a lot of small power creatures. I decided to throw the Oil Gorger in just for the lifelink. potential. I'm not starting my engines anytime soon. Maybe I don't play that. It is a good flyer though. "12 creatures" feels a little on the light side. Maybe it is just the other on the network. I mean, being able to make 2/1/1s, ping for 2 at a minimum, and gain 2 life is not insignificant. And again, if we have a Wreckage, a Doll, the Bauble, or any of these other vehicles online, by the point we hit 5 mana, we're just slinging this spell at 5. "17 lands, World Wagon." I've lost a lot of my fixing though. I think I'm going to try this. This is a little low on the creature side. Decent sweeter removal, interference, run over, double flood the engine, and the Grim Bauble. Double haunt the network, and just a bevy here of, Ranger's Refueler is essentially a creature. Velocipede makes everything so much better. And we've got some good stabilizing creatures, although we did not see the Ketrodon, which would have been really nice. March of the Whirldews I would really like to have considered, but I just think that's being a little too greedy in the deck. Let's give this a go. I don't know if it's possible for a sealed pool to have too many rares in it, but it definitely felt like that. I think we keep this almost immediately. Keep up a spectral interference here. Ah, there's the old engine rat. Go this way. Probably Aether Jacket. Yeah, let's stop them from starting the engines. I could go this route here. Get our colors online. I don't want to really be trading creatures. Oh, they started their engines anyways. I'm okay with this actually. I want to wait to play this in hopes that I can both play it and then exhaust it at the same turn. If we can't, then I can double spell here. They might shoot this. If they kill the Aether Jacket, that's totally fine. Yeah. Happy to pull that removal spell out. So I think I... Pothole Mole. Wow, 3 lands. Okay. We'll take a forest, please. Then we can do this. Pothole Mole can become a sacrifice outlet. That was 3 lands in a row. That was a little rough. Spin out. Okay. Yep, that's fine. I'm just going to take this out of lightning strike range. I'm not going to play into a maximum overdrive here. Them having max speed doesn't bother me. Sure. just attack here. How about the woolly mammoth? Yeah, if you want to use your maximum overdrive here, totally fine with that. Sure. That's a pretty good sequence, I think. Get Thunderhead Gunner out of here. Then we can just start making these flyers bigger. And Velocipede is a 5/5 trampler. Boom, baby. Let's go. Very nice. You know, I'm going to keep this because we can draw. And if we end up finding a black source, we're going to be in really good shape. But my hope is... Okay. I mean, another land is fine. We're going to be able to Scurryfoot, Engineer. There's an Optimizer. The doll. Wow, another set of 3 lands. Crazy. Pothole Mole can be a good little sacrifice creature here. I think we just do this. Let's just power this guy up. Get a 3/3 on the battlefield. Sure. They might be land flooded here a little bit. Spin out. Okay. I'm surprised they wouldn't... Oh, I guess you don't do it on the Scurryfoot. I think we attack with all 3. Yeah, you surveil in response. Yep. I think I need to get that off the battlefield. And then I think we set up our draws here. Does a spectral interference help me here? Is that the draw I want? Because I'm probably just earth rumbling here. Yeah, we'll keep it. I have a feeling that this is the turn that I want the earth rumble. This is when I would want spectral interference, but I think the mana efficient play is just Earth Rumbler. Again, maybe I should have held it up. Well, see, now I can play Debris Beetle. You've got to spin out or something here. Siphon Fuel. Yeah, sure. Question is, do I think maybe instead we... Nah, I want to put the pressure on. Keep the Buccaneer out of here. I feel like I can just press this advantage here. If you have a spin out, I'm sad. How good is Refueler for me? Probably good enough. Spin out. Yep. They had all the removal. Aetherdrifter. That's a great card to get them back into this. That's for dang sure. Keeping that on top. God, Hull Drifter. So good for them. Ooh, and a River Churn. I have 8 cards. I gotta be careful here. There goes my Mammoth. Alright, well that keeps this from killing me. If they have a removal spell for Aether Jacket, if they don't, You just have to pop the river churn, I think. Sure. Thing is, I don't want to do the Ranger's Refueler here. I think we just swing. Sure. Yep. Sure. Gear Seeker Serpent. I need a Flood the Engines. Do I have... No, both my Flood the Engines are gone. This is... Oh, that's just game. Oh, because this would be 3. They can crew that. Stop. Yeah, I don't think it matters. They just have to not put enough blockers in the way of the Rex. 3 cards left in the deck. And they have to block the 4/5. Yep. Good game, friend. Wow. What a timely haunt the network. Ooh. This is pretty nice. Not a lot of early action here, but we can Ranger's Refueler. Keep up a Flood the Engine. Oh, we're going to be able to go into a Pothole Mole here. That's pretty nice. Kind of situate our lands, hopefully. We can get to 5 and get the Rex down, or Earth Rumbler. Nice. No. Oh, my World Wagon. And my Haunt the Network. Oh, that would have been big. Or wagon would have been great. Good part is we can Rangers refuel our next turn. I just need a forest here. Wow, their deck is damn near identical. We're going to be able to get in some good damage here, though. There's the forest. Question is, do I want them to attack? Problem is... Nah. Let's lock this down. Through this. Let's just get in. I think my natural curve up to 5 is going to be really good. And I think locking the World Wagon was smart. Because now Earth Rumbler is because it's an artifact. Yeah. Oh, nice. Cycling Web Strike Elite. Yep. But that was their turn is the interesting thing here. So I don't know that I care if they play something. Is this cruise for 4? If they tap out, they're dead. Oh, I want them to tap out now. Because I can 7/7 cycle this, putting 2 1/1 counters. That's 9, 10, 11 damage. Cycles for 3. Oh, they're not quite dead. No. 3, 4, 5. Yeah, that would be enough. I have to have them tap out, though. And, you know, potentially attack with the World Wagon. I think it's... Nah, because they crew that. I'm really just nervous about a bounce off. Bounce off here would be just absolutely backbreaking. Well, now I can attack with both. I guess, yeah, I guess. What? Okay. Sure. Why go through all the motions there to then just block the 3/3? Maybe they didn't realize that I could Ranger's Refueler there? Sure. They pay 2 and draw a card here. Yeah. I'm go on a limb to say we're in probably pretty decent shape. Sure. Okay, hold on. So I can refueler. I can dial 2, 4, 5 and pump engineer. Do I need to dial? No, I just queue this up. Let's see how blocks are going to go here. Yep, double block. Good game, my friend. This is pretty good, actually. We can surveil or draw into a green source. Drawing a green source right off the rip here would be amazing. Because I have a nice 1, 2, 3 play. Oh my god, please. Let the magic happen. Don't kill my Scurryfoot. No! That's alright. I think Bobble into Refueler. Or do I want to go... No, Bobble into Refueler is fine. Let's just lock this down. Surveyor. Very nice. That's a great bobble target. They're gonna bobble. Yep. Playing some mirror here. Draw a card. Get in for 5. Be able to Earth Rumbler. Yeah. Fine. Sure. Interesting attack. Must have some removal spells. I would have to guess. We still attack. Spin out. Okay, here it comes. Broken Wings. Okay, it's fine. The old engine rat. I can play this game a little bit. That Broken Wings on Earth Rumbler felt pretty bad. Engine Rat kind of get in the way here a little bit. A removal spell just pretty much blows them out, though. If we were able to lock down or kill the Engine Rat, we attack with the Refueler and the Wretch Doll. Putting 7 out there. If they have a fight spell here, I'm sad. Man, they are finding it. Good on them. Not going to block. I don't think this is what I want. I want the network's pretty good. Another Haunt the Network. Mammoth is really good. Let's go, baby. That one got a little dicey there. They had really good removal. We played not a direct mirror, obviously, because we have the blue splash. They did fantastic on 4 mana here. But, you know, Momentum Breaker, Locust Spray, Grim Bobble, Run Over. I mean, they had a really good run of draws here. I think locking down the Elvish Refueler early was smart. They had a couple opportunities to dump some mana in this, and if this gets a lot bigger, then we're in tough space. I think we're able to put enough pressure on early, and force some removal out of the hand, and then, again, Earth Rumbler. This card is great. I love this card, and I think the fact that we are, artifact heavy helps with being able to put things like Bobble into the graveyard, and do a few things there. And I'm happy with the decision to pitch the World Wagon. That was tough, but at that point, because this doesn't have, I can't crew this if I play it, and it doesn't have trample, so it doesn't get through the rat, and that is a challenge. And obviously we played Haunt the Network, and Retchdal keeping this up to be able to surveil a few times was really big, and our life totals obviously were close, but I have the mana advantage, so I can play some of the bigger pieces. Being able to drop the Mammoth here gets it done, so that's pretty nice. Ooh, you know what, this could be all right. We're gonna be able to ramp. We got our 3 colors. We got plenty of early draws. We just gotta hope that they run maybe a little slow, and I think we're gonna be in shape here. Flood the Engines is nice. There's a Engine Rat. Don't particularly like seeing that card. That makes Run Over a little bit too good. To a Boom Scholar. What do I want to do here? Do I set the draws up? Do I get World Wagon online? Sure. Yeah, because I think now... Let's surveil. Ooh. Probably a Run Over, right? Saddles for 3. God, it crews for 4. You know what? I could pilot. I'm gonna do this. Let's make the pilot. I guess you can saddle and then shoot the Aether Jacket. Or the Pilot. Shoot the Pilot. Aether Jacket, that's fine. This is a dicey one. I don't know that we stabilized well enough yet. I'm gonna do this now. Oh, that's big. That is big. I did not expect that. Yes, baby, let's go. I did not expect that. Holy moly. Obviously, there was a big misplay here. And I got lucky. I wouldn't say I got lucky, but obviously 2 Haunted Networks in the deck. Attacking with the World Wagon into the Death Toucher is fine. Honestly, I needed to get rid of that, right? And I wanted to draw the additional land because I think that's a good advantage that we have. The problem is I ended up shifting my own Haunted Network from Wreckage Wickerfolk, right? So not attacking in that instance would have been better off because I just want to draw the Haunt and then be able to get that. Obviously, the sequence worked here where we were able to get rid of the auxiliary here, which was big. Smart play on them to take down the Aether Jacket, because it really was one of the few things that could kind of get in the way here. But being able to go Refueler into Haunted Network, ping them for essentially 5, and then get a big push there was really, really good. And then they just didn't have removal for the Earth Rumbler, so you know, at best they're stopping, you know, 2 of the damage coming over. I'm hitting for 3 in the air. Ranger Refueler gets online, and even if they would have been able to play some creatures, probably looking to be in good shape here. Okay. You know what? If we find a green source, this can be okay. And we're able to Wretch Doll. Worst comes to worst. We are on the draw here. Oh. Green source. That's fine. Black source. Now we can Wreckage Wickerfolk. I'm still hoping to find the green source here. They're going to be on a similar plan as us, it looks like. There's the green source that I wanted. Let's do the same thing. How do I feel about not drawing lands for 2 turns? I'm okay with that. Night Mangler. Is there really not representing much here that I'm too nervous about? I'm gonna be able to do this. Not attack, that's fine. Keep up Spectral Interference. I'm gonna interference literally anything that they play. That was big. Thanks. Now I can Pothole Mole here. Take a Dismal Backwater. Play that. No. Now we have a Run Over available to us. And we have the nice combo of Refueler and... Wow. Okay, well. That's not great. Hmm. You know what? I think I have to try to get something online here. I have to take out the Gear Seeker. But honestly, if they just spend their mana to make it unblockable every turn, I'm absolutely fine with that. I mean, you're going to let me chump block this? It's fine. I'm going to be able to start putting a lot of power on the battlefield here. With Refueler, Scurryfoot, and both Refuelers. Why would you target that? I just need more lands. Oh, that's good. That makes sense. Sure. I just need something to lock down the Gear Seeker. Mm-hmm. I mean, getting that off the battlefield's fine with me. Purposing Bay, sure. I have chump blockers, and now I can present... Okay, well, that sucks. Sure. Guess I'm taking 4. Well, seems like an interesting thing. Tactile Terror. Wow, that sucks. Hmm. I just don't know if this is enough. Gosh, green mana. Green mana. Take one here. Yeah. I take two. Yep. I think if you just swing out, do they just win? You can't make Gear Seeker unblockable. I don't know why you just don't make Gear Seeker unblockable and attack. Oh, man, this is tight. Sure. Oh, boy. Question is, well, Earth Rumbler definitely... I have to run over... the Gear Seeker. And then I think it's just play Earth Rumbler, right? And now they can scrap Compactor to kill the Rex. But then I'm just going to Scurry Foot. And then I just need to honestly find a removal spell for Pactile Terror. Again, you can like repurposing Bay, take a Tortoise for something else. I'm not in great shape. I have to get the Pactile Terror off the battlefield, but if I do that, the fact that I have Refueler means that I can just start pumping out an army of 3/3s. You sacked that? Sure. If I find a removal spell for Pactile Terror, this is just straight up over. Come on, flood the engines. What did they ditch here? This is a really close game. There's a lot of trample power and damage coming through. Again, you can try to repurposing Bay me. I have to block across the board here. It's a very close game. Again, if I find an opportunity for Pact Altair, if I find a removal spell here, I feel very, very good. A Flood the Engines, a Run Over. I don't actually know if I have a Run Over left. Dang, man. If I attack with the Rex and Scurryfoot, I just think this is a Rex attack. And now they're down on artifacts. Oh my gosh. Ooh. Do we get there? Oh my god. I cannot believe it. Oh my god. The Refueler, Scurryfoot, Exhaust, Engineer, the other Refueler, Rangers. I'm really surprised they killed this. I'm not surprised, but at the same time, I am surprised because spin out on Elvish Refueler just blows me out of this game, probably. There's just no chance I have of being able to build the board and come back. My gosh. I cannot believe we won that. And my friends, fourth time was the charm. We are a collector booster box owner. Oh, that feels so good. That feels so good. Oh, I love winning these, but this one just feels a little extra nice. That is really cool. Super excited to get this. Clean sweep. 6 wins. No losses. Aetherdrift. Collecty Boosty. Arena Direct. Coming my way. This was a good deck. This came together really, really nicely. Really, really nicely. I need to not be too afraid of playing a smaller amount of creatures when we have such good, powerful backup vehicles, right? Especially Earth Rumbler, especially Ranger's Refueler. Those are really, really good. We had a nice low curve, a little less interaction than obviously I would particularly hope for, but we pulled the pieces we needed when we needed them. Run Over, Flood the Engine, Grim Bobble. They were just good enough. We actually had a pretty good amount of fixing. I never really struggled with mana in the deck. Pothole Mole was really, really strong. World Wagon was really, really nice. We were able to make some fun plays with the Rex and the Mammoth. Double Haunt the Network. This definitely won us a game or two, for sure. Oops. And I cannot be sad about that at all. So pretty good little build. Nice little 1 hour and 20-minute collector booster 6 win straight through. There she goes. We got the token. Oh, I'm so jazzed for this. Thank you so much for checking this out. We're going to definitely refill here on some gems and see if we can't maybe pick up at least another one of these. Maybe 2. We'll see how it goes. Hopefully we can have some other good runs here. Maybe get up into the gems as well. That is always the goal. So I'm going to flash some socials, like, comment, subscribe. Hopefully you enjoyed this. We did a little prep video for this, talking about top commons and uncommons for sealed in Aetherdrift as well. So if you want to go check that out, we'd appreciate that. And we have tons of MTG arena content, as well as we do openings every Wednesday. Lots of collector boosters, play boosters, lots of good stuff. We're flipping back and forth between Aetherdrift and Innistrad Remastered, because we had a bunch of recordings get kind of smushed together. So that will be up for the next couple of weeks if you enjoy that. Playlist down below, links in the description if you want to come join the Discord. We have a Magic the Gathering channel over there, so you can post your good wins, your cool, interesting sealed pools, and all the other interesting stuff that you would like to throw up there. We'd love to see you, chat with you in the comments below, and hopefully you enjoyed this one. Thanks for watching. I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.